Alrighty, hey y'all, this is user Nightworm360 and the game is Herowars. And this will be me, hey, doing a last shout out on Herowars. Um, I'm just not gonna be able to play Herowars just due to time constraints, my health, uh, mainly, and just as far as Herowars goes, game wise, considering I have more investment in the other games as far as how it's progressing. Hero Wars still probably would have been like one of my games to still kind of like play, but unfortunately they just kind of is not coming out with the the updates and some things that they took away. Just kind of like didn't really make sense for how the game works, and just the awful amount of how long it takes to build Titans, especially heroes. I didn't mind, but they did start to add extra stuff on there that I really felt like, especially on the hero side, was kind of like, we really didn't need this. And then also things like I can't really go up to higher servers or anything like that. I'm pretty much trapped between the server I'm on, which is 4, and then below, and that's as far as I could go. And really would have liked it to had also how you try to recruit people for a guild, especially. Um, yeah. It forces you to have to go and use Discord and other kind of things to try to get recruitment. You can recruit on chat, but there's pretty much crickets. So yeah. But mainly just also some of the toxic environment with Hero Wars, and just some people take Hero Wars a little bit too seriously. And then just the simple fact of also guild wise, I would say just trying to add one simple thing of people, please place your defense, so I can use those defenses for Guild War. Even if you not playing, I can still use your defense for Guild War. And you know it'll help everybody maintain, and then we can get the points we get. And the biggest gripe I would have to say with Hero War definitely has been that they made it like you have to be in the top 6 guilds to get the extra benefits to upgrading your heroes and all that stuff. And also, it's just kind of really hard to try to maintain a whole group of people of 30, trying to be, it's everybody being active. Even though I based our guild off of if you work, that's fine. You know, play when you can. Just lead that defense so we can do some things. But I'm not having just that problem. I think that's been a problem for me in every guild game I done ever played. Is just Holly, just the struggle to get people just to put a defense in. And besides, I would say probably like Cookie Run, which I definitely do need everybody on deck attacking for that one. Summoner War, I can kind of like a little bit get away if I can get a solid 15 people going ever again, then it'll be on point. But that's also just really hard to kind of like get people to, and because once again, Summoner War is also one of those. I would say also one of those games that it's been out so long that it's real easy for people to get burnt out. And I think that's also the same thing applying to Hero Wars too. It's real easy for people to get burnt out, especially if the stuff is not coming fast enough. Oh my God. So, let's get, you know, but let's go on and get into it. But I am leaving Hero Wars, just to kind of spend more time to focus on my other gaming, medical, and just my time is changing also, job wise, and also I'm trying to get a second job too now. So I'm really, and I feel like I have to probably be on here more every day than the other games. Um, well, I'll say um, on every day, but I could probably do like 30 minutes and then I could pop off. You know, the Hero Wars, I kind of like gotta be on a little bit longer than 30 minutes to do anything. So, enough of me ranting. Enough of me ranting. Ha ha ha. But let's go on and get into this. I'm sorry I had to go on that 6 minute quest. But I'm gonna end up for some of the wars. It's my last go around. We gonna go on and try to pick up some skins. I decided to just try to do the top ones that I kind of like um had for skins and just kind of see. Now, if I had a known that Ishmael had that Shredder skin, I would have kind of went on and got that. I mean, that just makes me up right there. We can kind of look at the other skins, but I'm kind of not really. I like grainy skins, so we just gonna stick with that. And then that's also another thing with Hero Wars. It's really heavy dependent on skins. So, you got even though I really like this skin on Ginger, which is wonderful, yeah, it kind of like made it kind of like you got to get the skins too. So, I at least saved up 8, which that took me a very long time to do. So, I'm gonna at least go on and do the skin for Ginger. So, got her, set up. Let me see. I really love Juthu's skin right here, but I probably could gone on to the punk rocker one, so I'll go on and get that one. I really, no, I don't really like that one. Let's see. For our OG, Glard, I feel like I need to upgrade you, bruh. Let's see. Yeah, we gonna go on and give you that one because you have helped me so much. So yeah, I got to give you this one. I no, not you, not you. Ziri. Now, yeah, this was the skin I wanted to get for Ziri because I'm like, Ziri. Let's see who else. I got 4 skins left. Let's see. I love Astaroth as he is right now, but we need to pick up the pace. Yeah. I like that Luna skin. We getting the Luna skin. Okay, and let's see. We down to 3. So let me kind of pick out my 3. But I will check this real quick though. Will they? No. That's only during an event. And unfortunately, I ran out of time to try to probably that last chest was probably gonna be it for summer, but I got them maxed out. I 120 them through using guild um uh stuff. What I saved over several years. Why does that have to take years? Okay, let's see. Oh shoot. I mean, it's honestly not really too much any other person that I kind of like. Those was kind of like my main ones that like really got through me through a whole bunch of stuff. Besides kind of like the building aspect. Um, mm, so I got three left. So let's try to see who. I was hoping they was gonna let me use it to open up her skin, but that's disappointing. So, let me see. Yeah, I think I got on it. I give it to Oya. I like Oya. Oya. Let's see what they got. Ooh, I like that solar speed. What's going on? Now, solar skin. Let's go. Get that queen that skin. Yup. Jorgon is another one. Yeah, I know I could, but him holding, what's the last one? Oh. Nah, let's go for the creepy skin. It's not Halloween yet, but let's go. Gimme. Okay, and I'm down to my last one. Let's see. I got let's see. I really would have liked to have got Ishmael a skin, but I could also give. I didn't really like that one. No. We're going on. We're going on and let Ishmael have that one. I'll do the next skin up. We're going on with that. There we go. Everybody, the ones I picked out got their skin. And also, I noticed that in our guild shop, they also had some skins in the guild shop. So let me oh yeah, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to that. Merchant shop. Let's go to Guild War shop, which I saved up. And please side note, this is over time and years. And when I did actually put myself in wars, like I always made sure that everybody else got a chance to do wars. I see they got Caleb skin, Julius, which I don't really use. Iris, Dante, Octavia. And I did not mean to get that. Uh, you dang it! I could have got two skins off of oil, but I didn't really like the other one, so that didn't matter. That didn't matter. So, so let's see. I can go on and get all of these skins. I think I got enough to get every skin. I got plenty, and we'll just repeat it. I don't care. Not it crashing. Cause I'm just wasting stuff. Cause like I really don't have that much left. So I did end up going on, and more than likely I'll probably end up finishing out one of my Titans. Like this is actually gonna be um this is actually gonna be one of my One of my Titans um, actually, I want to get this skin, Avatar skin. I'm gonna change that over later, afterwards, later. Ooh, they got the other bear frame. Okay, ooh, choices. um, but let me see. What's on the Eternal? Okay, that's not enough. Too many zeros. So I really can't do nothing with the Eternal shop, which is the Frontier. I was gonna try to go on and try to make it to the up to the 400. But I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. But I had a lot left that I could have done. A lot going on. Still never figured out how to get those things, but they kind of pretty much what I had in. I ended up getting some more Titan potions, so let's go on and do this. I've been kind of like, finally one. I finally made it. I finally made it. You know, it's like that. I know you finally made it, Wiley. Ha ha. Finally, I got at least one damn Titan 120. One Titan is finally 120. Sylvia, you've rocked with me the whole way through. Love you. Love you. uh, Eden would be next. Eden would be next if I had enough to get him and probably Aja would have probably been next. Um, and more than likely, probably Nova. Nova probably would have been, if I could. Them would probably be my top four. Then I kind of wanted to get like in the dark area or light and dark. The closest one I got to is Rigel. So, I did not have enough coins to go on and do the upgrade because I kind of like went ham on other stuff, but I would at least got him to evolved up and probably also push him in. So but I really wanted to get that skin for the Sonya, but that's okay. We gonna roll with what we roll with. But anyways, like I said, it's been fun on Hero Wars. Um, and I will say I do appreciate everybody who was ever in well, originally Covenant, originally Constance, I want to say. Then I changed it over to two names involving Moon, and then Moon Soul, which is now. I will say I do appreciate everybody in Moon Soul. Thank y'all so much for letting me chill with y'all, and also just let me be guild leader. Unfortunately, I feel somewhat not too bad, but somewhat bad that I just couldn't uh get somebody who would fill in more, who at the time when they was changing like the servers and stuff and going to close down servers, I really wanted to get that to somebody who had a bit of more time to not time, but a little more dedication to Hero War. And hey, I'm not gonna be smoothing over when I said I had several people that I did want to give the guild to take over, but unfortunately, as soon as I said, hey, I'm ready to step down. I'm gonna give it on to you. They made set excuses and then just bailed. Even though they had actually said, hey, I wanted to take over a guild, if you don't mind. Then it started trickling into excuses after excuses after excuses, and then they just left. But I will say shout out to Wishbringer. I kept the promise of keeping your defense in there, and your defense helped us out a lot when we was low, so thank you. And just kind of like Tim's girl, and so many other people in Moon Soul. I do appreciate it, and it was real crazy that towards the end I also had like one more person like literally saying, "Oh, I'll help you take over the guild. Da 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 da. We'll do this," and then I kind of like, I kind of said, "Let's wait and see," and they left. I'm like, but that's all right. I just like that's the kind of stuff, especially for Hero Wars when it came to dealing with other people in Hero Wars. Oh, and Taliesin, I know I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Who's been was so nice and just cool and chill. They over another guild, but they have been so really super like respectful to everything that was going on and had always been chill, never toxic. And I do appreciate you if you ever do see this. Cause like that was the breath of fresh air I needed, especially with regular chat for Hero Wars, and just the fact that some people took Hero Wars like a little bit too seriously, like I think I said it before, like trying to contact people, hey, you need to do your wars, kind of like that. No, them folks working, doing something else. Leave them folks alone. They'll come on when they come on. But shout out to Taliesin. I know I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you so much for being just super chill and just understanding. Even though you part of a whole nother guild and running your own guild, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I will say, for the members that did stay in Moon Soul, thank y'all so much. It was fun, and also I just wish that also Hero Wars came up with a different method to where they automatically gave gifts to guild members, where it left so much responsibility with us to be able to give everybody their gifts. And then, with the situation of not everybody can get on, or, people not attacking, which I ended up going on and taking care of a lot of people and just going on and moving them on out, you know. So, it's just that that was also another reason, kind of like it was giving me a little bit of too much pressure to try to make sure everybody had a gift or some kind of situation, because they set you up to you having to buy something for it to go out to the whole guild, and if you ain't got the money or financials to do that, to cover up and stuff, it really does depend on everybody or the full 30 actually playing for everybody to get rewards, which is a little bit tying into the, you got to be in the top 6 guilds for it really to, you know. So, but I've been hero on Hero Wars since the beginning, even with the false advertisement of what it was supposed to be in. But nevertheless, I still had fun, and thanks to my guild Moon Soul and those who are still there. I appreciate y'all because y'all have been so super understanding and have been chill the whole entire time through all the drama that we had. especially with server change and just dealing with people who came in who, basically broke agreements for us to do merges and everything. And I know it was kind of rough on y'all too. Um, Dealing with all of this and getting everybody on board, and then everything hitting the fan. So I really do appreciate everybody who is in Moon Soul right now, and good luck, and thank y'all so much. Again, after you hear me ramble for so long, this is User Nightworm. The game is Herowars. I will be signing off. Um, it's been fun. I'm so happy that I finally, at least in the last time, I finally got a Titan to 120. I know it sounds little, but that just means so much to me on that one. But again, everybody, thank you for watching my Herowars content. I do appreciate everybody who has looked at it. Um, um, I will be working on other content plus my cosplays, and I will be trying, once I have more time, to be focusing on that. And please, if you made it to the end of this video, please help me with watch time so I can get in the program so I can pay for medical bills. I'm not even going to skirt that and stuff. Life is life, and it is what it's going. But again, thank y'all for watching so many years of me doing Herowars. I do appreciate y'all. Everybody take care and stay safe. Have a good one, everybody. And this is User Nightworm 360, and the game is Herowars. Thank you for watching this series. Thank you so much. Have a good one, everybody.